Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 4 Commercial Part 77. Starting our third season in the Xfinity season, and Homestead kind of broke my heart. But this season, we should be able to absolutely just destroy the field. So I'm looking forward to that. We have all of our settings ready to go for everything. We have our draft partners on enabled, our gameplay, everything's as it should be. So we got Daytona and Atlanta. I don't know if I'll throw in Vegas, depends on how these two races go. If we just destroy them. But if we win Daytona, and with the merch payout and sponsor payout, I think we might have enough money to get another part to the car, which is a 100 engine, which is a maxed out engine, which is what I want. So that could be possible after Daytona, but that's if we win. So we'll go right in the qualifying, probably waste our time there because we'll run last, but we'll see if I can be proven wrong. Well, off turn 4, our first lap was a 48.1. This one I'm hoping should be about another 10th or so quicker, and it is 47.9. Still last. All right, well, good to know that I wasted my time like usual. And Morgan Shepherd outran me by 6 1,000ths. Cole Custer 34th, though, that is very strange. And on pole, Ross Chastain. All right, well, here we go. We've swept all the restrictor plates last season. We should be able to do it again this year because we have a better car, so that helps too. Well, we'll just see how it goes. Stephen Light is very fast. Morgan Shepherd did not have a good practice, and Brendan Brown went to the back, which is why we're 37th, not 38th, and we're on the inside line, which is good, and I banged my controller off my desk. What a way to start off season 3 of our Xfinity career. But yeah, so once we go down pit road and everything, I'll take, I'll up the tire pressures because that helps a ton, so that's what I'll do. And I guess we'll just see how much progress we're making this stage. I just don't want to be just in the draft. Not in the draft is what I'm trying to say, but this is actually a pretty good start. We are not last, and the bottom lane stacks up, but I have nowhere to go. Well, thank you to Austin Hill for pushing me, because we're going to try to get by Custer, but I couldn't do it. So, okay. But thankfully, we got time, and this is a lengthy race. And, alright, oh my, okay, Austin. He wants to go. Austin Hill. Timmy Hill, what do you... That's 4 wide. That's still 4 wide. Austin Hill just really, really wants to go today. Christ, fine, take it. Take the damn spot. Okay, let's try this again. John Jackson, get out of my way. Timmy Hill, I couldn't really get by him. But, okay, at least we're not trying to go 4 wide. He was pretty damn resilient, I'll give him that. He just refused to give up that spot. Crack the top 30. We're going to get by Mike Harmon, who got second here last year. And to the inside, Timmy Hill. Will you give me room this time? Yes, he will. All right. So 3 more to go in the stage. We're already halfway through, and we're not even halfway through the field. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to get stage points. But Tyler Reddick is pulling away by himself. That doesn't make any sense. And that's really, really bizarre. Looks like finally Tyler Reddick is going to get caught back up, or get... people will catch him finally, so that was like 3 laps in the making or something. That was just really bizarre. But here we go to the inside of Vinnie Miller, and just remember that this car is not even adjusted, and it's already this like dominant or competent. So that tells us once we put those adjustments in, it's going to be just a freaking rocket ship. We're going to try to get the side draft from Stephen Light. We kind of actually pulled it off, and the car has speed to work with that. And we'll just kind of keep it to the inside, gain those couple spots, move up to 17th. Now we got to worry about Michael Annette. But thankfully, we're just on the bottom lane. We're just cruising to the inside of Baccarella. And we're going to be into the white flag of stage 1, and we're damn near close to stage point territory, which is something I really didn't think I would be able to do. But here I am, in almost the top 10. And Cindric does a cheeky block. I don't blame him. But Noah Gregson's leading the stage, and I don't like that. We all know how much I absolutely despise Gregson with a fiery passion, and him leading anything is always just a very sad sight to see. Well, thank you, Baccarella, for pushing me. I appreciate that. But not only are we not going to get the state... I don't know what Christopher Bell did. I just glanced, and he just blocked Cindric there. And into turn 3. Okay, we actually have a run. And I don't know if I can really do anything with that. I kind of really didn't have anywhere to go. Try to peek down low and try to get a stage point. And No, okay. Alright. Well, I'll get 11th. We'll pit here for tires and fuel, adjust our tire things, and Jeff Green got second, though. Damn. Well, like usual, I couldn't put all the adjustments in, so we're still 11th, thankfully. Now, we could just... I'm almost confident we'll probably win stage 2. I just need to get to the front, and then I can just block the lanes, and everything will be great. And I don't know why Justin Allgaier did not go to the bottom. He's like in the middle groove on a restart. That's just like asking for people to try to take that spot, and I didn't get a good start. That was really weird. Usually kind of have a decent start, but that time it didn't really work. I don't know what that was. Maybe Justin Allgaier has a strategy that I just didn't know of and it worked. But we're back to where we were, so hooray. But I don't know, Baccarell's gonna push me, I think, or is that's John Hunter? Both had a white font number and a black background, so you know what? I understand why I messed up. Now the whole field is all bunched up. And Josh Bilicki, who won at Vegas last year, is up there, as well as Jeff Green, who I think just took the... No, he didn't. No, he's up there, but I don't know who's leading. Might be Justin Haley? Noah Gragson? Oh, it's Noah Gragson. Okay, well, that gives me more motivation to pass him more than anybody. Reddick's trying to do the same. And we'll just try to get a good run off turn 2. Go down low. That was a pretty good move. Side draft Galding a little bit. I gotta say, that's a nice looking car, Gregson. I hate you, but it's a nice looking car. But can't worry about that right now. We gotta go for a lead. Keep the car at the bottom. Nice run through 3 and 4. We should be able to catch Reddick, hopefully in an entry of 1. And we can make our move, get the lead, chill, relax, and have a good time. But we're not there yet. We're almost. But alright, we got the run. We got the suck. S-U-C-H. And peek down low. Perfectly execute. A little bit of side draft. I don't really know if that factored in. But there we go, side by side. And we're trying to clear them. And I can't. Huh. Oh, Ross Chastain. Ross, I swear to God, please. That's a good feeling. Thank you, Ross. I appreciate it. And new leader. I'll see you, field. I'll likely win stage 2. Or we get a caution. Wow, perfectly scripted. I wish I had that scripted, but it wasn't. So everybody's gonna stay out. Except for whoever blew a tire, which I don't know who. But yeah, we'll just... not pit, stay out, and lead some laps under yellow, and this should be nearly the end of the stage, I think. Be very close to it. And that's, yeah, 2 to go left in the stage, so... Alright, well, I guess somebody did blow a tire or something, because they are on pit road. That means they have DNF'd. So now we just gotta block for another lap and a half. Off turn 4, a little bit of blocking here and there, but nothing too crazy. Ooh, that was close. That was close again. Alright, well, that was... Okay, now the 3... Okay. Wow, they really tried. They really tried to get by me, but it didn't work. And I got the stage point, playoff point, stage points and playoff point. We'll pit here, and we will still have the pit. I gotta adjust my thing so it can get up to 50 with everything else. All right, well that still keeps us in the lead, and I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to block. I feel like I may lose the lead at some point because they are just insane behind me. You saw how it was at the end of stage 2, and that was only 2 laps. So. Yeah, it's gonna get wild. So I'm gonna try to block as much as I can. Okay, this is a little bit more intense than I thought. They are 3 wide behind me. They are getting runs from all different directions. I'm just keeping it to the bottom in the corners and just hoping that works. Because if they get a run at the right time in the corner, I got nothing. I can kind of hold my own on the straightaway, but the corners, if they get a run at the right time, I got nothing. So. They gotta stop being 3 wide behind me, though. That is just absolutely insane. They've been like that for a few laps now, and it's very, very freaking stressful. But thankfully, Bilicki and Reddick are kind of holding themselves up because they're side by side, and they're just like kind of accidentally, unintentionally side drafting each other, pulling each other back a little bit, so that helps. Also, that was freaking nuts. Good God. Can they stop being 3 wide? Finally. It's not 3 wide anymore. I don't know why Brendan Jones is way down there when the other lanes are way up there, but whatever. You do. Okay, now it's back to 3 wide. Okay, well, now my anxiety... Oh, is it kind of back? Okay, it is back, right. Well, my anxiety is now peaked again. god. This is just insane. I've never seen him just constantly 3 wide like this. Maybe it's because I'm not used to a car being quick enough to the point where I can block them. So maybe that's the reason. And see that side drive kind of pull Christopher Bell back, I think. I don't know, but Brennan Jones now right behind me. And now we're back to double file. Maybe not, because here comes Christopher Bell with the freaking Christopher Bell run. And we'll block up high, we'll block down low, and I think for now we're good. Though it doesn't look good behind me. Yeah, well, they're trying to get 3 wide back there. Jeff Green's making an amazing 3 wide move. Gotta give him props. And yeah, he just made it work. Go Jeff Green. Can we get 2 odd winners 2 years in a row? Even though Jeff Green has had wins in his heyday, just not very recently. Kind of curious if the AIs will pit this lap, because we're getting pretty dangerously close, and it's hard to tell when they're pitting. So I might just try to... Oh, I can't tell. One did. Elliott Sadler, and as I did that, Brandon Jones is going to probably take the lead, so... Alright. Actually, I still led that lap somehow. Yeah, we'll pit next time by. That was almost death. I think I'll go with just fuel, just because we have so many little laps left to go. So that's my plan. Alright, here we go. It's between me and Jeff Green. He actually backed off a little bit early. I could probably just barrel it down here a little bit faster. And 55, a little bit... Okay, we're good. So, just fuel, just 1 can, no tires, and hopefully this... They don't take tires either, and they just take fuel, and we don't get a bizarre tire advantage on them all. 6.1 seconds stop, and we're out. And I think... Yeah, they just took fuel as well, so... This is good. Now, the thing is, we always have a bad outlap when it comes to pitting off of these cycles, so... I'm going to try my damnedest to just block. Oh, well, Jeff Green's going to push me, so I guess that kind of helps, so thank you. Now we just got to see where we cycle out, which I think we should be leading. Just because Elliott Sadler did pit. He did undercut us, but he had nobody to drive with, so he's not going to gain really any time from it. But we'll see. And we got the 2 Ryan Sieg cars behind me, so that's pretty cool. Teammates working together. A bunch of people leaving pit road. We should cycle back out into... or second. John Jackson, the only one not pitting yet, so we'll definitely inherit the lead when this is all said and done, and we're looking good. White flags out. John Jackson went down pit road. We're going to cycle into the lead. Thankfully, he didn't do some insane fuel strategy, and it worked out. I don't know why Green is pushing me. Usually when I'm in the lead, they stop pushing me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why would you do that in the last lap to just completely just let up the gas. Let's try to get a run. That's a championship move right there, and I got to give him props on that. But I don't think it'll be enough, because there's only 1 car behind him. He's trying. He's really trying. Maybe Bill Wicke will take over second. Now we're going to have 2 cars to block. And this could be a little tricky. However, they're kind of stalling each other out. So off turn 4, it's going to be a battle for second, as we're just going to block both the lanes, and we're going to win Daytona. Went caution-free the entire stage. It went great. And we continue our super speedway streak of winning since last season. What a good day. Okay, here we go. We're going to try it. Oh. It didn't work. Oh, of course I run the Christopher Chase Briscoe. Christopher Bell is behind him, so I was kind of right. But that was a terrible attempt. I am so sorry, Scout. Here's our finishing results. We got the Bill Wicke, Jeff Green, 2nd and 3rd. Chase Briscoe, 4th. Joey Gase, 9th. Cole Custer, 10th after starting in the back, I believe. Weird pit road contact there, but I guess everybody kept it good, so. Not Justin Allgaier. God damn it. But that was a great little race we had. Everything, I mean, that was like a perfect max points, not max points day, but max money day, max everything. And we got 712,000, which may be enough. I don't know. It'll be close. And we have the points lead by 1 over Bill Wicke. Once again, we get the fastest lap time and the most laps led. All right, I was not sure if I would, but I did. And that is that's enough. We're about 30,000 to the good, so perfect. Now we'll go into Atlanta with a 100 engine. At least we should. I don't know how we got moderate driving. I don't know what I did, but apparently it was not smooth. And we'll probably get some people praising us. Thank you. Just Nogar. See, he understands the friend zone. So, no, we're not going fishing. Matt Mills. Yeah, well, sure, we'll thank him. We'll congratulate him. Deserve that win, no Lucky Charms needed. Christopher Bell, I respect that. Super clean, that's what I like. I like to hear that I was a good racer. Not people trying to hit on me every single damn week, alright? That's just getting a little creepy. But, we'll move on to next week where we'll likely destroy the field. But first, let's actually upgrade our engine to 100. Actually, we're not 30,000 good. I thought it was 2,012,000, but it was 2,025,000. So, oh no, I was wrong. Ooh. So we'll get the engine in there. We have a maxed out engine. Now let's get into Atlanta and crush the damn field. Obviously, the next part we'll need is we'll probably go with suspension. That's another 2,025,000. I don't know how quick it will take us. I'm hoping it'll be under 10 races just because we are getting a lot more money per race just because we're doing better. So obviously the settings the same except for draft partners, which will be off, but everything else will be the same as per usual. So let's get into qualifying and see if we can start pretty good. Off turn 4, we'll see what this time will place us. The pole's at 30.1, and this is a 5th. Okay, I thought it was a pole. I was going to freak the fuck out because I never got on the pole in this game in career mode. So I got 5th. That's pretty damn good. And we got our goal objective thing. Hooray. So I'll just jump right into the race. I don't know what it is with the AI in Atlanta. They're just really easy. They were a little bit tougher in Heat 3, if I remember correctly. So it's strange that they're very easy in this game, even with their tire wear on normal. Like, their fall-off's normal, so that's even more bizarre. But here we go. This may be a very chill race. I may have to put on some Naruto music to kind of not be bored, so... Alright, we got the lead, so yeah, I'm going to put my headphones on, I'm going to pause the game, and I'm going to relax, because this is going to be a very, very NASCAR Heat 2-like race of just destroying the field. Yeah! Alright, yeah! It ended before I thought. The game tried. I'll give it that. It tried. It tried, but I already pitted, it's going to put me in first, so... That's the most interesting thing this race. Well... It's the white flag, and this has been extremely uneventful. It's like NASCAR Heat 2, and I'm just having a good time listening to music, so at least I got that. So if I was just sitting here, I would be pretty damn bored, so. This is really the only race in the schedule I think I'll beat this dominant, but I could be wrong, so I don't know, but. Well, off turn 4, I think we led every lap because of that pit stop. Caution, so I don't know, but I think we led every lap. I don't know, but that was disgusting. Okay, let's try this burnout again. Oh my god. I keep embarrassing myself every time I try. Morgan Shepherd's 7th after damn. He outran Christopher Bell. I tell you, that car has speed. I tell you, it's wow. And Bill Wicke finished in the top 5. He's having a really good season. Well, we're going to have a max everything. A lot of people got pinned a lap down because of that yellow. So 14 on lead lap. John Jackson 14 too. That's weird. But we're going to have a great everything. 43,000 immersion payout, and that's almost 200,000. 211,000. All right. And we maintain the points lead as Bill Wicke is second still. Morgan Shepherd in the top 10. When was the last time Morgan Shepherd was in the top 10 on points? Because it's been at least over 30 years. No. No, because the 91 Daytona 500, so almost 30 years. 29, I was close.
Post editor, what if here? I made a mislap in my calculations, and Morgan Shepherd's last top 10 points run was at the second Dover race in 1995. So I was wrong.
I led every lap. Oh my god. So, our car wear and tear. I hit the wall once at one point in stage 3 because I was just so zoned out. So, that's where that went, but it's not really going to hurt anything. But, yeah. 229,000 in the bank. No one's better than me, I agree. No, just Nulgeier. Know your play. He figured it out last week, and then now this week he thinks he's going to get in there, but no, only I can. Well, that's Q for contract offers, but I'm not interested. We have everything good to go for Vegas and ISM. And, yeah. So, I guess we'll just see what we can do at Vegas. So, yeah. Let's just wrap this part up. I got nothing. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters, to Dale Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave Hunter, Champ 15, Alan Gray, NASCAR Billy Carey, Shawn Hammel, Drew, Joanathon Carten, and Robert Dillon for donation again. I can't thank guys enough for contribution and support to the channel every single month like this. It does me a lot, and I'm always just very insanely grateful for the support, and it's just awesome. So, next up will be, like I said, Vegas and ISM, and here's our stats. We got 9 wins, 240 laps led, and times that by 4, because we're at 25%, so 240 times 4, 960 laps led, if we actually did 100%. Yeah, so, that's pretty good. Otherwise, see you all next part, and I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.